We were out drinking one day and he had forgot his wallet. He goes, "Who's going to pay for this?" And I said, "Don't worry. I've got friends in low places." He said, "Can I write that one with you?" And I said, "Yes, sir, you sure can." Because this man had been recorded from Bob Dylan, the Fleetwoods. Good Lord. "I'm going to hire a wino to decorate our home. Throw your arms around this honky-tonk man," and I could go on and on and on. So I will. He wrote this thing with me, and it took about a year, I think, and 4 months. They had closed the office down when we were both between deals when we wrote it. We went in and we demoed it, and I called Garth up and said, "Would you come in and sing one more demo for me?" And he said he would, and he did. Well, he recorded his first record, and he didn't put any of my songs on it. And he's like, "Where were you 3 weeks ago?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know. Where were you 3 weeks ago?" I was probably at a bar drinking, flirting, spending a lot of money. Well, about a year and 4 months later, I was upset that he didn't cut any of my songs or record any of them. And I called Dew up and I'm like, "Hey man," it was on a Sunday. I said, "Would you like to come into town and we'll go to Ireland's and we'll just drink? And we'll play hooky from church and have a champagne brunch." He said, "All right. All right, all right, all right." I make the best R-I-O. Is that a margarita? Yeah, it is. This side of the R-I-O Grande. Is that Woody Allen? Whatever. Harrison, somebody. We got along fabulously, and they asked how long did it take to write the song, and this is the honest truth. It took 38 years and 20 minutes, because that second bottle of champagne, I pulled over a bar napkin and I wrote the first verse and I passed it over, and he wrote another couple verses. He passed it back. I wrote a chorus. We got into that, a little bit of a tweaking on the last verse, but I know you know it. So now I'm going to ask you, please help me out. Sing along with me on that chorus. I thought I'd try something new. I will try it at any rate. Blame it all on my roots, shirt up and boots, you ruined your black tie fair. Last one to know, the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you and said we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away, and I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces, think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I've got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean because of it seemed I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my way. And I'll be okay. Yeah! I'm not big on social graces because they've gone down to the oasis. Oh, I've got friends in low places. Sing with me now. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends in low places.